So the dollar Swiss, guys, is quite interesting. We are at all-time historical low in the dollar Swiss. It's primarily a free fall. We have no reason to say we're going to be buying the dollar versus the Swiss. On the contrary, we should be looking for continuation to the downside. Having said that, if you are position trading, you should be looking at to stay short. If you're day trading, then again, with all what we have seen in the other pairs, you need to be careful with this. So if I look at the daily chart for the dollar Swiss, again, this is nothing that indicates any reversal. On the contrary, we should be looking to continue on the way down. But I need to be careful. So in this case, I will be selling it only below the 89.57. So because this is where it stopped and I want to make sure it continues. So my short point is going to be below the low of the day, right below there. I mean, that was the low that was reached a few days ago. You can go short below the 89.62, and you want to make sure that it goes below the 89. If we're going to be buying it, this is an easy. This is a buy. Anthony, this is. When you put when you see it on your platform of the software, it just is. It's an easy buy. I mean, right there is one little structure, and if you want to be safe, this is the second structure. So either 90, 50, that's your buy point, and if you buy it at 90.50, this is your minor structure. So you're going to place your stop right there. Okay, so this is your long stop, and if you go short below 89, well, basically your short stop is going to be right there too. Okay, and again, if it comes back above 90.58, you want to be a buyer because this is going to have a kind of a snapback kind of a move. So 90.58, that is your buying point. Your short is below 89.65, and let's see where the stops are. Your stops is about 89.60. Let's change that. Maybe it's 50, and the stops 89.65, 89. These are our stops. My structure long is in this case the 93. My structure short is the 82.11. Now remember, Jesus, is the, let's see, structure short is the all-time low, which is in this case the 89. Okay, that is the dollar Swiss. We are going to buy the dollar Swiss above 90.58, and if we do, we're going to place our stop below 89.65. We're looking for a structural point of 93. We're only going to go short below 89.50. We're going to use a stop only about 15 pips because we're not going to allow it much more room. And we're looking at the all-time low, historical low, as a structural point of the 89. Okay? And of course our bias is still to the downside, but you need to be ready for this snapback. Okay, guys? All right, this is the